Change hip extension is change weight distribution during the swing. So you got to start with more weight forward. I think you have a little too much weight on your heels there. And then as you swing back, I want you to feel like you're loading into your heel a little more. And yeah, I mean, you're moving forward, but the sit and hit drill is the way to get better on this problem. So what you're doing here is you're taking a backswing, and you're just going to sit back as if you're sitting down, and you're going to, yeah, so you're going to incorporate. So as you go back, and you would do this in slow motion. So you would just take some short swings, slow motion to the top, squat, and turn. You know, and so it sort of looks like this. Up to the top of the wedge, sit back, and swing through. I don't really think it's a physical problem. I think it's just incorporating that into a motion. It may be a little challenging, but just getting the feeling of sitting back a little. Now, you wouldn't go to the golf course doing that. You'd practice it, and then golf's played at a subconscious level, so you got to just incorporate that over time. But one thing that's for sure, your weight's going. So the reason you have hip extension is your shoulders turn too flat and you stand up out of your posture a little bit, and then that's what pushes your hips forward. The other reason is your weight's too much on your heels at address. If you went from the front of your feet into your heel, you would move your hips back, not forward. So as you take it back, you gradually go a little bit forward. You can see how your hips go forward on the backswing. And that's not a huge breach. I mean, as it relates to movement, that's maybe an inch. But yeah. So yeah, I think, you know, a playing thought would be the things I told you in the setup, and then the club getting a little bit inside. That's not good. That's a good playing thought to keep the handle in and the. Yeah, the handle just gets inside. The club head gets a little inside your hands there.